So go back, I was recruited by Gene Chizik. I only had like 3 or 4 offers coming out of high school. Committed to Iowa State early, and then Gene had left for Auburn. And I was considering decommitting. Had other schools, had Iowa, Kansas State. Some of the Big Ten schools came after during my senior year. But Coach Rhodes, he flew out to Wisconsin shortly after he had got hired for the job, and basically was like, hey, we'd still love to have you if you want to stay. And I chose Iowa State for the community. I chose it for the college town. Me coming from Northeast Wisconsin and Appleton, not a big place. So I felt at home here. So that was a big reason why I came. Obviously didn't know much about Coach Rhodes, but also I wanted to be a part of a culture change as well. So I think with Coach Rhodes coming in, gave me a fresh start, gave everybody a fresh start, the university a fresh start. But it was fun, man. It was just the fact to be able to come out of high school, and most guys redshirt, I think, out of our freshman class. It was huge to be able to get on the field early and just contribute on special teams. And then a little bit of trash time at linebacker too. So it was great to get your feet wet early. We went to a bowl game that first year. There's a lot of excitement around the program. But to see how Coach Rhodes brought energy back, and everybody was excited. And obviously once you win, winning's fun. Like, you play this game to win, obviously you play it to have fun, but to see the hard work that we put in early on pay off and turn around that quickly to get to a bowl game, it was big for the university, it was big for the team, it was a big morale builder. So first and foremost, Wally Burnham, obviously Coach Rhodes for giving me the opportunity. He was hard on us too, Coach Rhodes as well. But Wally specifically was hard on us in the linebacker room, and making sure that he taught us the game. He taught us how to watch film, he taught us how to read offenses, and really taught us the ins and outs, right? You don't know that stuff in high school. You show up, you see ball, get ball, you run around. You might have a few plays here and there, but nothing like that. Was a big jump coming from high school as well. Wally took the time, and we'd sit in those film rooms before practice, and he would grill us. Like, it wasn't a comfortable meeting room to be in, to be honest. It was not comfortable, but he challenged us to be better. And once you start to get it after your freshman year, sophomore year gets a little easier, and then you start catching your stride. Shane Burnham as well. He was always, obviously being the defensive line coach, the communication front end, the back end. He was a great supporter of us, challenged us, but the list goes on and on. You could go Yancey and CO in the weight room. Talk about guys that are undersung heroes. I think strength staffs in general are undersung because we spend the most amount of time with the strength staff. And you want to talk about development as a football player, it starts there. And if it weren't for Yancey, and he acts as a therapist as well. Like, when things aren't going well on the football field, or when things aren't necessarily clicking how you want them to be, you go to Yancey's room. You don't go to your coaches, you don't go to your position coaches, you don't go to the football coaches, you go to Yancey, you go to CO, and you sit there in that room and you talk, and he talks you off a ledge or gives you words of encouragement. But just the time spent together with him was instrumental of developing myself, not only as a football player, but as a man as well. Early on, I just came in, I just wanted to play college football. I didn't think about the NFL. Like, maybe in the back of my head it was there, but it wasn't my number one goal. My number one goal was to come here, get an education, and play ball and have fun doing it, and win some games, and then whatever happened, happened. And was fortunate enough that had some success, obviously. And then, like I said, Wally sat me down and was like, hey, if this is something you want to continue to do after college, I think it's a possible avenue for you.
Whedon in the shotgun, 3 receivers left, 1 right, and he'll hand it off on a draw, and this is Randall cutting back to his left, brought down! Tremendous play by A.J. Klein. Oh man, what a play he made.
That was a fun game. Friday night, obviously Oklahoma State being number 2 in the country, and coming in and playing here. It was another one of those wins that nobody outside the building gave us a shot. You had a loaded offense, they ran the spread 5 wide. They're like, well, you can't match up on the outside. The run game's better than what the Iowa State defense can provide. So that was more of a defensive game challenge for us. But again, that was a win that I think we built on as a program. Obviously, now we see we're ranked on the regular. We're beating top 10 teams, we're beating top 25 teams all the time. So I think it was a culture shift in general for Iowa State football to say, like, hey, we're on the same playing field as all these teams. I think being a part of the Hall of Fame here is it's more of a testament to the people, the coaches, my teammates, all the people that make this program go around, It's more of a testament to what they did more than what I did on a personal level. I think even with personal accolades, there's no such thing as a personal accolade in football because it's the ultimate team sport. It's a program effort. It's the coaches, it's the players, it's the teammates, it's the fans, it's the support. Because you don't achieve the highest level of yourself without the people around you. It means a home away from home, and it means family.